Kit Kats can read. Hey guys, it's Katie and welcome to another video, and today's video is going to be my pre-Christmas book haul where I'm going to share with you a book haul just before Christmas. I've got one review book to share with you and the rest are books that I got with an Amazon voucher that my mum sent me, and I'm really excited to share these with you guys, so let's get started. So first of all, I am going to begin with the review book. Bloomsbury very kindly sent me Nowhere Near You by Leah Thomas, and she is the author of Because You'll Never Meet Me, which I remember reading and really enjoying it. I think it's about a boy that is allergic to electricity, if I remember, and then there's this like other boy and they sort of like meet and build this friendship, and it's really great. So this is actually a continuation of that story, and this doesn't come out until the 9th of February next year. And it just says Ollie and Moritz, so those are the two boys. It says they might never meet, but their friendship knows no bounds. Their letters carry on, and Ollie embarks on his first road trip away from the woods. No easy feat for a boy allergic to electricity, and Moritz decides which new school would be best for an eyeless boy who prefers to be alone. So basically, the other boy, he just doesn't have any eyes, so he can't see, so they just sort of communicate through letters, which I think is great. So I'm actually looking forward to like seeing where this like sequel goes, and I'm super excited to get around to it, so thank you very much to Bloomsbury. Now I'm going to move on to all of the books that I got with my mum's Amazon voucher. I just picked books out of my wish list that I would most likely to get, and these are said books. So the first of which I got The Call by Piedar O'Quillan. I probably really butchered that name. But on the front here it says you have 3 minutes to save your life. On her birthday, Nessa finds out the terrible truth about her homeland, Ireland, the truth that will change her future forever, and that she and her friends must train for the most dangerous 3 minutes of their lives, the call. Any day now, without warning, they will each wake in a terrifying land, alone and hunted, with 1 in 10 chance of returning alive, and it is Nessa more than anyone who is going to need every ounce of the guts, wit and sheer spirit she was born with if she and the nation are to survive. So as this is a hardback, I will always show you the underneath of the dust jacket. So there's a little swirly there, which goes through the colour because there's like a little hole right there. So it sounds really cool and interesting, and I am super excited for this one. This next book I actually got used in very good condition, and I think it was like £2.80, which is like the standard price, and it's actually in pretty good nick. The span is perfect, it's awesome. It's just like a tiny little bend in the back right here, so the rest is perfectly fine. But this is Song of the Fireflies by J.A. Redmersky. J.A. Redmersky is one of my favourite authors purely because of her book The Edge of Never and the sequel The Edge of Always. They are like my favourite ever new adult novels, and so I've had this book forever in my wish list, but I've never picked up the courage to get it, so I would like to obviously try her other new adult book, and I'm super excited about this one now that I have it. The next book that I got is Nothing More by Anna Todd. This is the first that is in a new series by this author, and she is the one that wrote the After series that is meant to be like a fan fiction based on Harry Styles, and I read the first book, fell in love with it, and I need to continue on with that series, and so I wanted to get this new book in her series, so I got this one, and I know that there's a sequel that's not long been out actually. I think it's called Nothing Less, so I thought I'd get the first book and hopefully if I enjoy it I'll get the sequel. But I'm super excited about just seeing where this goes. I know obviously it's like a contemporary and it's probably going to be just as good as After, but yeah, I'm so excited about this. Then I got this beast of a hardback that I've been meaning to get. This is Nevernight by J. Kristoff. I've been eyeing this book up for ages, watching the price, and I think it went down in price when I actually added it to my wish list with my mum's voucher, so that's good as well. So yeah, I'm just super excited about this. It just sounds absolutely great and absolutely fantastic and just different, and it's beautiful. Let's just see like what the underneath. Oh my god, look at that, guys, look at that. That is so cool. That is look at that. That is so pretty. That is literally so pretty. And then like on one side there's like stars and stuff. I'm so excited now that I have this. Yeah. Then I got another used book. This was used good for like £2.80 as well, and this is On the Island by Tracy Garvis Graves, and I know that this is about, I believe, a teacher and his student. They are stranded on an island, so obviously there's some sort of friendship romance thing that's blossoming because they are stranded on an island. So yeah, so he's 17, and yeah, so it's about this plane, and it crash lands in the Indian Ocean. They are marooned. So Anna and TJ work together to obtain water, food, fibre and shelter. I love books about survival, and this has just been on my wish list for ages, and I'm super excited that I have it, and yeah, I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy it, so I'm excited. This next book that I got was also used good, but it's in pretty awesome condition. It's like new enough. Brand new. Look at that. That is so cool. There's nothing wrong with the spine or anything. And this was like £2.80 as well, so this is a good thing. Like if I can get it like Amazon Prime like used, then I will do, like if I'm not like too fussed about it. So yeah, this is It Felt Like a Kiss by Sarah Manning. So this is her adult chick lit book, and I remember listening to the audiobook of this, and I was a few chapters in and I was actually really enjoying it, but then I was borrowing that from the library, so I had to give it back. And so this has been on my wish list ever since. I love the cover to this as well. I think it's absolutely gorgeous cover, and I'm just like super excited, and I was like, you know what, I'm actually going to get the book now because I do really enjoy my chiclets, and yeah, I'm super excited to dive into this. And yeah, I'll have to start from the beginning again, obviously, because it was such a long time ago. It was probably like last year, to be fair, and yeah, I just feel like I need to dive into it fresh. So yeah, I'm excited now that I have it in my hands. Okay, so this next book that I got is purely because a couple of people won't stop talking about it, and I pretty much have no idea what this is about. So they have absolutely been raving about it, as in like one person was really recommending it, and then the other person was like, okay, I'm gonna read it, and then they were like, oh my god, I'm so glad I listened to your recommendation, it was so good. And so I'm like, okay, I need to add that to my wish list. And so The Casket Girls by Alice Arden. It's actually quite heavy, this book. It's actually a really heavy paperback, so I have no idea what this book is about, but I feel like I want to kind of go into this book blind anyway. But I am super excited now that I have this. It's quite a chunky book as well, and it's kind of pretty with all the blues and the purples and everything. But yeah, I've had really good things about this book, so hopefully I enjoy it just as much. And then I have Colin Hoover's latest book, which she did self-publish from Createscape, I believe, and so it's finally sold on Amazon, and there is an ebook version, but then there's paperback, and you know, as I love Colin Hoover, I literally automatically love every book that she writes that I've read of hers, so it's too late. So this is like her self-published cover. I'm super excited to give this a read. Like, you've no idea. I don't know what it's about. I just literally automatically bought it. Literally automatically added it to my wish list. Literally automatically bought it. So it's a good thing that my mum gave me an Amazon voucher for Christmas, because it means that I've got this for free, that I can read this. So yeah, I'm super excited to give this one a read. And the final book that is going to be in today's haul is Thicker Than Water by Bridget Kemmerer. I love this cover so much, and it's a floppy paperback. Yeah. this has been on my wish list ever since the release actually, and I haven't had too much about it, but yeah, I'm super excited. I'm not entirely sure if this is like a YA or if this is a new adult or if it's like a YA/new adult, but yeah, to be honest, I don't have any idea what this book is about, but I just remember when looking at a list of like what's coming out, I was like, oh okay, I like the cover to this, and there's a quote on the front from Jennifer Armentrout, and I love Jennifer Armentrout, so yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get this one. Like, it was just funny because when my mum gave me the Amazon voucher to use, and I was just looking through my wish list, I was like, right, which one do I want to read the most, sort of thing. So I was like going through my list, and it was just funny like how some of them I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this one, sort of thing. So trying to get it obviously closest to the amount. So yeah, that is the end of this book haul. Those are all the books that I got with my mum's voucher, and then the review book from Bloomsbury. But that's gonna be my last book haul before Christmas, because those are the books that I got for Christmas. So unless I get any review books in the post, then this will be the last video of the book haul for the end of the year. But yeah, I'm super excited. So this video is probably going to be uploaded on Christmas Day, because I do have a book haul that is previous, I believe, that will be uploaded on the 24th. So you'll probably be seeing this on Christmas Day, so if you are, Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope you get a lot of books, a lot of presents, and have an absolutely fantastic day. Stuff yourselves full, but if you're working, then, you know, just think it's great that you're doing a job in looking after people, because I know there's like doctors and nurses and people in care homes. You're looking after people, you're making them happy, you're spending Christmas Day with them. So yeah, that's really all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Let me know if you read any of these books down in the comments below, because it would be great to hear if you guys have read any of these and what your thoughts on them are. But all in all guys, keep smiling, keep reading and be happy. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!